Alright, test this. Okay, there it goes. Just checking real quick, because it looked like it was a little bit off right there. Took a while to turn on. Maybe because I have a lot of stuff open right now, which is kind of on purpose. So it's taking up a little bit more, you know, stuff, resources, or whatever you want to call it. Hopefully you guys are good. Welcome. Hopefully you guys are good. Seriously, it's been a while. I know that. I don't know. It's been hot lately. It's been real hot lately, and that stuff drains my energy. Believe it or not. And yeah, it's late for me at least. It's late. It's really late. In fact, I usually right now I'm actually tired, so I should be asleep. But I really wanted to get on because I've been wanting to get on, and I realized it's already the end of the week. Like, time has been flying by pretty fast for me lately, and yeah, I just really felt like I should get on after so long. I've been wanting to get on. I've been wanting to just chat randomly, just talk about whatever. I've been thinking of what I should be doing per se with streams. I've been trying to figure out when I want to play Witcher, the rest of the Witcher game, when I have more energy. That's the problem with that, is certain games I feel like I have to have more energy to play compared to other games. So I'm trying to find that as well, a good mix between that and that. I'm actually just trying to find ways to get more energy in general. That's kind of hard for me. I don't know what gives me more energy sometimes. Unfortunately, I do not know what gives me what, you know. And yeah, that sucks when it's something I'm unsure about, you know. So yeah, hopefully I can figure all that out energy wise. Still, as usual, you know, I could come on when I'm just tired anytime. The main thing is, lately it's been really hot. Like I said, really hot. When it just, I don't know, hot days, like just being hot in general, it messes with me so much more than I like to. Well, what I wish it wouldn't do. Is that the right wording or whatever? I don't know. It's just hot day is a hot day, you know. You know how it kind of feels. Only it's more taxing on me, kind of. Even with like an AC and fan, and you could probably hear that, especially if I turn off my the BGM and stuff. You probably hear that really easy and really well. It is still very hot sometimes, and even now, even though it's night and stuff, usually it kind of cools down. It is not cooling down the last 2 or 3 days or whatever. And lately, I do not know why. But yeah, it's unfortunate. But yeah, I've kind of just been working on figuring out what to do with some projects behind the scenes. I've been trying to get the model completed, or like talking with the artists and stuff like that. Actually, I'm trying to talk and all that while I'm thinking and not thinking at the same time, which is kind of weird. So yeah, I don't know. Mind's hazy, I guess you could say. So forgive me if I'm stuttering or blinking out and stuff like that. Sorry about that. Also, I'm on the other side today. I'm on the left side today, as you noticed. Flip flop. I've been wanting to. I kind of did that at one point before, with my old self or whatever I want to say, for certain games and all that other stuff. It's usually because everybody's on the right side. Sometimes they're on the left side. Some people have been switching to the left side, I felt like, but usually a lot of people are still on the right side. And I felt like I should be on the left side again, how I used to be, because I kind of like it more, because it's more out of the way. I usually don't have to move out of the way as often, but yeah, it just depends, kind of, right? But what was I trying to think of, or why I was trying to say that? Oh yeah, I've actually been looking at a lot of stuff online and stuff like that. And I think it was a while back, I was like, man, I just want to scroll one day on like TikTok, Instagram, or just Twitter or whatever, and just see what I see to talk about. And I've kind of noticed, like on TikTok, I never get my algorithms. I don't have one. That's the real thing about that. So I never use it because I only use it on PC or whatever, and maybe that's why. So it doesn't actually have an algorithm or something like that. Because I remember in the past, I couldn't follow anybody and stuff like that. And I was just like, this is pointless, you know? Why have it at that point? I only used it for kind of to watch people's stuff that they sent me or whatever, you know what I mean? And then now I've just kind of posted random stuff, but it's just like Instagram as well. Like, they both are about the same discoverability, at least for me. They have the same impact about. So it's not really a huge thing. I'm so inconsistent with everything, like I said. And that's why I want to try to get certain things going, and trying to look for more ways to get more energy so I can be on more often, more days, and more times. I've been trying to, well, I shouldn't say I've been trying. I've been wanting to stream immediately when I get up, but the problem with that is that my energy right at the start of the day, not good. And when I do have energy, I have to figure out what to eat. And usually I have to make something, unfortunately. You know, that sucks, right? And as you might know or remember, or anybody who's been around a little bit, that takes up energy. It takes up time, mostly. That's the main thing. Maybe I could start doing that and then getting on stream. Maybe that'll work. But I'm not sure what to do. It would just be chatting for a while. And then, you know, then I could eat, I guess, on stream, you know. That's a possibility. If that's fine or whatever, I could start doing something like that, maybe. At least we can do a couple chatting streams at least, and then if I still have some energy, we can start playing games or whatever, you know what I mean? And the main reason I brought that up, why was that? There's a reason I brought that particular reason up. Why was that? I'm trying to think again. See, this is where I'm blanking out, especially at night. I'm kind of just like, I'm kind of like bleh, like bleh. Like I said, I wanted to get on anyway, even though that's the thing. Gosh, why was that? Why did I want to start doing that? Oh, because I wanted to at least start getting more consistent again. Oh, that's right. Because if I start doing that, and I start doing the main reason was because I wanted to do multi-streams again, which it was a long time ago when I did that. And the main reason I haven't been doing it lately was because of I've been doing the what is it, the multiple encoding on Twitch, which you know, it gets quality options. So like 360p, 480p, you know, 780p, and then the 1080p. It gives those options, and I'm streaming with more bitrate by doing that. So it gives the options, but if I was to do multi-streaming, I can no longer do that. And I've kind of been debating on whether I should give that up and just go multi-stream. And unfortunately, that's gonna take away the quality options for that, so I won't always have it. You know, it would be a hit or miss, or like kind of like a it might happen, it might not. And the only way it usually will happen is if there are several people that come and stop by more often. So yeah, it's gonna be a while. It's gonna restrict my my stuff for a while, you know. But I've been really like feeling like I should do more multi-streams to kind of like push myself out there to get a little bit more like maybe this or that. But the thing about the multi-streaming is YouTube, for example, for me it never worked with discoverability kind of thing. It usually dies after I stop the stream, you know. There's not it doesn't push it out. Yeah, it doesn't push it out. And I've kind of noticed that a little bit, that sometimes it will push out certain people's stuff to me, but the only time it'll push out live streams, it's kind of been doing that a little bit now lately, kind of a little bit. So it would only push out. I'm guessing it would only push out the stream as long as I'm alive. I'm live over there, kind of. And usually it would do it on the sidebars. So like you see this all that down here or whatever. See how it says live down there with Lofi Hi-Fi or whatever. It would be something like that, where if I was to get discovered or something, that's usually how it would be. It wouldn't be on the home screen. That's how I've seen it for many of the live streams I've noticed when they, like, people are live and stuff. That's usually how people I've seen also have seen it themselves, at least when I've seen them streaming and stuff, and kind of noticed that on their side. And it's usually not on the home screen, homepage or whatever. So it's kind of weird. That's why I'm kind of like still iffy about what if I should give up the quality options for now to do multi-streaming again, and see how it goes. Maybe I'll do it for a couple of times on just chatting stream. Maybe I should have did it this time. I debated on this time, but I'm so tired. You know? I'm tired-ish that I wanted to do a short one even then, just to give like small update here and there, you know. But mainly to just come back, you know, force myself to come back, because I really do want to come back and, you know, keep playing games and all that, you know, blah 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 blah. Yeah. But also because let me go over here. There was actually something I wanted to watch, I guess you could say. Yeah, I had seen a couple of posts on Twitter, whatever you want to call it now, you know what I mean, whatever you would like to say it is. Crap, I hope that was updated. I kind of might have not have updated it, right? No, I did update it. Okay. I'm not sure what it was that I didn't update there, but yeah. I'm confused. I'm confusing myself is what's going on, unfortunately. But I was trying to, let me put this over here so I don't have that issue. I didn't hear that, so you shouldn't have heard that. That's what I'm noticing. Oh, I hope that's what it was. I was gonna watch a video real quick that I seen on X. I was gonna watch a couple of them, honestly, and then talk about a post. You know what? Let me talk about that. Let me see if I can find that post. Where is it? Ah, here we are. Maybe I'll just go to the main person's page or whatever. Where is it? Once I find it, I'll like, you know, bring it up real quick, cause it's on the other person, the other thing or whatever it is. Ah, here it is. It was so random. This is like, I've seen something like maybe I should leave BGM on. Maybe that'll help. But turn it. Maybe no. No, I'll leave it on. I kind of want to mute it, but I don't at the same time. See, this is where it gets weird. I wish I could have people to ask for this particular reason. Anyways, let me bring this up. What I was trying to bring up. Where is it? Pop that open. Which one was it? This. It does not show up. Okay, I have to click this up. Look, there we go. So there was this post, right? And I had seen it, and I was like, whoa, I swear I've seen, this is the person, by the way, they're like an artist or whatever. I'd seen it, and it reminded me of a different, I don't know if like this is deja vu or like a different post, but it was like they had caught this roommate being creepy or whatever. Like, see, they're trying to break the lock and get in the room, and you know, they're peeking outside and all this other stuff, and they already told the landlord blah 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 and all this stuff. And yeah, it was kind of just a weird situation, but I also retweeted this because you know, you get them that they need some help right now. They're doing emergency commission stuff and stuff like that too. Let me see if where was it? Yeah, on their BGen. So They actually have emergency commissions right here. Yeah. So they're doing emergency commissions. It's like kind of like $50 busty. They're doing like I think it's a little bit, yeah, 50% commission total. I think it's just like lower prices, right? Yeah. Lower prices right now. See, this is usually 150. They're doing emergency commissions. They really want to get out, you know. So if you want to help them out, you know, I just randomly I found them on the algorithm thing like that. Like, you know, they pushed this out to me, this tweet and stuff like that. And yeah, I just thought, oh no, that's a kind of crazy story, you know. And yeah, it was just kind of a interesting thing going on there. See, they've been posting about it for a couple days right there. And yep, that right there, that. They have a door lock thing. That's crazy. That is crazy. It's just, again, it's been like since the, is that the 5th? It's the 7th. So, well, technically it was the 6th, and then it turned 7th at my time or whatever. But they've been talking about this for a little bit, a couple days now. It's just weird, you know, in my opinion. It's just weird. Odd thing to happen. I hope they can stay safe and get the heck out of there, because it sounds like they kind of have a parasocial roommate or something like that. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe it's just me thinking that. But yeah. If you want to find them, if you didn't see that thing, I did retweet it on my Twitter. So you can go on the description stuff and find it that way through my profile, and then, you know, go through them and, you know, all that through my retweet that I retweeted for them. So yeah, go do that if you want to help them out, because they really do need some fucking help. Yeah, get them out of there. Not looking good, you know. From what I read on the tweet stuff too, the roommate tried to open the door and stuff like that, and all this other stuff. Like, that's kind of just strange, right? And then they were like asking them about being a streamer, and like, even though they never talked about being a streamer to them or to anybody. So that was also weird, you know. It kind of made me think maybe somehow they found out, and now they're trying to get them to tell them so they could know that they were who they were, and then kind of like be close to them in a weird, like I said, parasocial kind of weird way or something like that. I don't know. It was just kind of weird the way it sounded, you know. And for some reason, I swear I've heard this story before. And I don't know if that's just because I have read a couple, like a different story before, where it's like they had an issue with a roommate or something. So maybe that's why. I don't know. But yeah, just an odd situation, you know. And just something I was just like, man, I hope they're okay. You know, I hope that they get that solved or situated. If that made any sense, from, you know, just like I said, just odd, very odd. I don't know, but it was finding posts like that kind of made me want to, you know, post, like, bring it up, kind of talk about it a little bit, and just seeing some of the random videos on here, the out of context stuff, you know. Twitter actually, well, it's kind of X now, right? But seeing those, I kind of wanted to like watch some of those as well, because which I am gonna watch one at least. But it's kind of better than some of the shorts and stuff I find sometimes. In a weird way, it's kind of easier to find that stuff on there sometimes for me. So I kind of wanted to just scroll around sometimes, on certain days or something, and see if I could find those or whatever. Like, let me see. There we go. And then I'll do, oh, that's right, I have to mute the BGM to watch videos. So I found another one. Give me a second. Click that, and then I actually bring it up. The reason I don't fully bring it up at first, or keep it up, is because, you know, Twitch is very sketchy on some of the stuff you can look at, you know, and sometimes there's certain stuff that pops up, unfortunately, you know, that you can't not see, you know.
I can't sleep on my back,
But here,
and I realized why the other day.
Look, check this out. I've seen this a little bit, but
my ass
it's
is
funny.
so fat, it's so big that when I'm lying down flat, it arches my back up too much, and it's like uncomfortable for me to lie on my back, so I have to lie on my side. It's
Did you hear that?
genuinely a problem. I can't
He's
sleep
got a
on my
fat
back, and I realized
ass.
why the other day.
They joke about it all the time, but like this is the first time I've heard him talking about like him having a problem with it, you know. And then look at Mouse's face too. Like,
I know it's like,
look at the
my
right
ass
there.
is so fat. It's
Look at
so
that.
big that when I'm lying down,
And the immediate like, huh? What are you talking about? That face, you know. Ah man, that was just funny to me. That was just funny. Oh my goodness, it's just such a funny moment to when I seen that and him talking about his ass. Just funny. It's just a funny moment, you know. Let me find that other one real quick though. Where is it? Cause I scrolled a little bit and then like, you know, I was seeing all this and I was like, man, I just need to get on just to chat a little bit and then to bring these up, you know. Oh man. It was just funny moments. Where is it? Not a long stream today though. It's really gonna be a short one. Oh, can't watch that one because that's a Mint. Apparently Mint flashed everybody. I feel like she's been doing that a lot lately. Whether purposefully or not, you know, it's been happening a lot, I've noticed. At least the last 2-3 clips or whatever I've seen that are out of context have been that. Oh man. I need to go back and listen to see if oh yeah. You're not gonna hear anything on this one, so it'll be fine if I leave the BGM on. Check this out. So I like Toa cosplay. And as you see, amazing cosplay right there. Amazing cosplay. I just like checking up video quality just like dropped out or died right there at the end. Yeah. But yeah, I just I see a lot of these cosplayers and stuff like that, so I like checking them out too. So every now and then well, not every now and then. Half my page or timeline is like of cosplayers. I just like cool cosplays. So I see stuff like that, I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. Look how detailed it looks to the actual model, you know. So I always like, oh, that's so cool, and I always give them a like and stuff like that. And then the arts too, of course, you know. And Toa is one of my favorites, so you know I have to leave a like on Toa cosplayers because they've been kind of growing lately, believe it or not. More people have finally been able to cosplay her. In the past, there wasn't, you know, a lot of people didn't do it at first. They were cosplaying other people and stuff like that. But I think her time has finally come because I've been seeing it more often lately over the like last year or two. I've seen it. Oh yeah, that's right. No idea what this is. No idea exactly what out of context this one is, but this one is Shy Lily being Shy Lily, I guess you could say. Let's see real quick. Here we go.
I speak for all women. I will not
well, apparently she speaks for everybody. Okay.
pretend that this isn't what everyone wants to do. I
Let's hear.
speak for all women. Why won't you let us hold it? Just once. We just want to hold it once.
Is this what I'm thinking?
When we piss? Yeah. It's
Oh!
completely non-erotic, non-sexual,
Oh my gosh.
non-fetishized. I just want to hold it.
Is this true?
Properly wash it,
I've always
clean
wondered
it,
this.
clean it, whatever, bro. I just want to hold it once. We just want to try, man. We just want to try. Okay, if we can't aim properly, well, too bad. We're gonna have to clean a bit. Whatever. Cold hands.
Cold hands. True.
Is that?
Hmm.
Is that why you guys always have warm hands? No. Maybe. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
So
I mean,
to hold it
you
to
know.
play firefighter with our tool.
That's what it kind of
Yes,
sounds
hold
like.
it once. Just once in my life. I just want to hold it.
Is that a
speak
thing?
for
I
all-
wonder if that's actually a thing. If like a lot of women and girls and stuff like that, if they want to do that to their like I guess their boyfriend, right? Because that's the only people that they could really do it with, unless they're like super really good friends somehow or whatever. And I'm sure a lot of guys wouldn't mind that, but still, like that's kind of like what? That's kind of random, you know? I'm kind of random to ask. That's funny. Let's see if I can find some more real quick. Oh my gosh, what? YouTube is planning to put more ads in their premium light subscription. Paying users will now get ads on short content starting June 30th. What? Why have a premium lit if you put more ads? This makes no sense. That's literally why pay for premium if you're gonna get ads. That's no reason to. Literally. Nobody's gonna do that. Just have premium. Don't have premium lit. Like, premium lit sounds dumb at that point, you know? Like, that is actually dumb. What? While no video content will stay ad-free for YouTube premium lit users, shorts and music will have ads. Oh. I mean, that isn't too bad for people that just watch videos like me and stuff, but like, sometimes I like to watch videos like music videos. I wonder if like music videos and stuff are affected then. There's no reason to watch if music videos aren't affected and stuff, right? Because they're considered regular videos. Why would you go to the music side of YouTube or the shorts side if you get ads on premium lit? You know what I mean? What? Huh. That's weird. I don't know. That's kind of weird to me. I don't know. I just find it odd to have a premium lit. Like, why pay if you get no ads, you know? I mean, if you get ads, you know, on anything that you're doing. I don't know. It's kind of strange to me. Just kind of strange, you know? Just a me thing, I guess. Let's see. Couple cosplayers. Oh, that's a cool outfit. Fubuki. Stuff I can't really, It really is, like I said, the kind of time, whatever for me. Gets destroyed after reading Berserk. Oh, no, we won't do that one. I don't think I've seen that one, but I was looking for something else to for kind of look at real quick. Why is it today like there's not as much? Maybe because I usually see it randomly. Let's see. This looks like a normal random one to check out the links. Let's go over here real quick. This is SHUNTA. Usually I don't watch. I've never watched. I don't think I've watched a SHUNTA clip on here before. Let's see.
Oh no, sister. Hello, this is your public SHUNTA announcement.
Yes.
I have horns.
You do have horns.
This does not mean that I can be described as the word horn with a Y on the end.
True.
I'm actually quite the opposite.
What is the opposite? What is the opposite?
Oh, no,
Wait, isn't the opposite like what is it? Gosh, it's like Michi. Michi said it before. I forget what it's called. There's a specific word for not actually being like sexual or like not being able to feel like horny or sexual at all. What is that called? There's an actual word for it. I forget what it's called. But there's an actual word for that. And I don't remember what it's called. But it's an actual thing. There's even like a... Oh yeah, it's like... I think it's like people who are asexual people are like that too, right? If I'm right. Like they don't... Like they have relationships without ever doing anything sexual or feeling sexual and stuff like that, right? I think it is. I'm not 100% positive, you know. It's been a while since I've, heard it or needed to use that word. Or, heard it in general, like I said. Oh, it's Michael. And Screamy's cat. Let's see if I can find anything else. Scroll down. Doot. I'll leave likes on stuff that I see sometimes. Even though I'm not showing it, I can show it, but like certain stuff. But then I scroll down and like, oh, they recommended a random this or that. It's better not to show it off, you know. Because I don't know what Twitch will allow or not allow sometimes, just because it's a picture, you know. Muted words, grok, forever. That's funny. Let me see if I can get this to show up like this. Yeah. I kind of want to just show this off real quick. Like, check out this. I saw that everyone using Grok on my post into Grok most of the time can't provide accurate. Stop asking Grok my age! This is funny. Tenma-chan. Man. I'm kind of like, I wasn't watching. There's certain people I don't watch, right? And Tenma was just one of them that I just never really watched at first, you know. And then you kind of like see or like watch a random clip, and it's just like, oh yeah, you're kind of funny, or like, oh yeah, you're entertaining, or you know, just little things that kind of get you into them somehow or some way, or something they say, you know. And I think that's what happened with Tenma, for me at least. Couple cool cosplays, yeah. Oh, like that and that. Wait, what's that? Sorry that it's just a black background. It seems like every time I move, it turns it back to the black background. But at least it's a little bit gray on the bottom, right? What the what? A mass report on a Face Connect member. That sucks. Hopefully, oof. Nice shocks. I failed that. Person just retweeted again. Life. It's rough, yeah. That's a Miku meme, okay. I'm starting to see less and less lately. No, where did they all go? Usually, last time I got like a lot of videos back to back. Maybe I'm just maybe I'm not seeing them now because of that. I don't know. Maybe because it's the later at night tonight, you know, compared to when I was usually seeing them, which is the daytime pretty much. So it's kind of like showing me more tweets or something. I don't know. Could just be that I didn't like enough at the start of the whatchamacallit. Oh yeah, but I guess I should update too. So, other than it being freaking hot, even though it's like AC and fan and everything's still on, my plant died, unfortunately. That one time, remember when I got infested and stuff? I think I mentioned. Well, I don't know if I mentioned it when I came back and stuff. It got infested, and unfortunately, it died when it was out there. Whenever I put things outside, the plants at least, they usually die. Unfortunately, I don't. It's something about the outside here, at least. It just kills it. I finally got some spray or whatever to kind of help. I don't know if it will help. But I sprayed it finally just today. I'll have to wait, see if it killed any of the bugs. If there, because I don't think there. Honestly, I don't think there's any really still in there. Compared to before, which was a ton. I didn't see any this time before I sprayed it, but I sprayed it just to be safe. And hopefully, if there was still anything in there, they're gone. And maybe, just a rare chance, maybe I can hopefully bring it back to life. I'm hoping. Very low chance, but you never know, you know? Oh, that's a cool outfit. But yeah, we'll see. I'll bring it back in, and I'll check it out eventually, you know, and see if a couple days or a week or two, or maybe I'll try to give it a month, and if nothing is still happening, it's dead, unfortunately, you know. Why is it not? There it goes. Okay. But I'll give it a month or so, and if the plant isn't back to life, it's completely dead, unfortunately. Which sucks because, man, I took care of it for so long, and every time it's always something. Every time I leave, believe it or not, every time I leave, it starts dying, or something happens, and it's dying, and I have to try to revive it each time, unfortunately. Which is like, I hate that. Like, it's just so, it just sucks, you know. Well, that's why I got a little small cactus plant, and even that's kind of dying from time to time. It loses like a leaf or two, or whatever you want to call it. It's not like a cactus. It's like the I forget which cactus it is. Like the other version of the cactus. Not the spiky ones, but the other one. A succulent cactus. Yeah, I got one of those because that's the only one I could find, and that one kind of loses a leaf or whatever every now and then. Each time I leave, unfortunately, like I said, something happens when I leave. Like it's like something always goes wrong when I leave those times, you know. But that one's still alive technically. It doesn't require as much care, you know. And maybe I should start having cactuses, I guess, to take care of instead. You know, maybe that's all I need to do. Maybe that'll be easier on me. I don't know, you know. That's the only thing that seems to be alive still. I wanted to do more, but with that one dying, and also because I have no room and stuff like that, and you know, it requires some money to start getting it up and going and stuff, and I just like, yeah, it's not gonna happen here. So I've just been saving it, kind of. Maybe in the future, who knows, maybe I'll be able to take care of them or something. I kind of wanted to do like this there's some cool looking flowers and stuff, you know. Some cool looking flower ones. I think I've seen like a, you know what's weird? I swear I've seen like a purple pineapple, or was it blue? It was a blue pineapple, that's what it was. And it's called like a something tropical pineapple or something. It's like a rare variant or something. I don't know if it's real, but I swear I've actually seen online for sale like the actual one, and I kind of wanted to get it, but the problem is I can't take care of plants apparently, at least not here. And a pineapple plant, you know, that's kind of big. There's no way I can do it here, not inside at least. It needs to be outside, so I would actually have to get a place, you know, like a house or something, you know, and do it somewhere like that. So yeah, I just noticed that it was cool though, because if you actually look into some of the rarer ones, there is a blue pineapple. It's so weird, because I've never actually seen one, and when I seen it, I thought it was fake, but apparently it's real. That thing's real apparently. I actually seen it for sale somewhere, like I said, and I was like, what the heck? That's cool. But I don't know any idea what it would taste like. That's the other thing. It just looked cool though. Oh yeah, I got distracted with that blue pineapple. I forgot that I was actually on here, like, looking for stuff real quick. Let me look at it real quick. And probably find a couple more things. Let's see. What's a no names? Oh, this is Kitsu talking about. Oh, it's the life. Like, what single interaction do you think changed your whole trajectory? Ah, and it was a collab for her. Oh, okay, that's cool. That's actually been going on. Is that today? Yeah, it's been like yesterday or today that it's been going around. But the post is from like May 22nd, 27th or something, it looks like. So I guess it got some traction finally. And a lot of people have been doing that. Or checking it out or whatever. So that's cool. Wait, what is that? This one's a mint post. Let's see. Oh, it's just her talking about the meeting. Okay. That she was gonna have, like, I think it's like, was it? It was later. It's not today or anything, but so that's nice. That's nice. I can't find any videos anymore. Weird how that works when you want to do it. The day you want to, I want to do it, you know. Of course it would do that, right? Of course, of course. Of course, that makes sense, right? That's usually how it works. We could do I guess we could do the YouTube short one. That one's also possible, right? Let's see. I'll just do a couple of those at the end though. I guess if I can't find anything pretty soon. Play. Oh yeah, by the way, with the games and stuff like that and all this other stuff, I've kind of been wanting to hold off lately because of I wanted to do it more when I had the model, but I'm kind of wondering what to play per se, because I do want to play certain games, right? And I'm wondering if I should save some of them until after the model is done, but then I feel like I shouldn't. I think I talked about that before, right? My voice different also? Like, what the heck? Kind of feels like it is. My throat's kind of been dry lately for the last couple days since the heat. Maybe it's because of the heat, but I was actually starting to, you know, it was starting to get sore for a little bit too. Hopefully, I think I fixed it though, because I couldn't do for the last. I think it was like yesterday, for example, and stuff. It was actually really like bad, like bad to where it's like it kind of hurt, you know. So hopefully, oh yeah, hopefully, I think it's gone. But I'll try to be safe because it's still kind of dry. Wow. But yeah. I think the next stream though, I will do a multi-stream. The main reason I think I said it before was, oh yeah, the main reason I wasn't doing it as well, besides the what is it, quality options things, was because I felt like certain stuff, like the React content and stuff, I can't do that on YouTube as easy, because it's kind of hit or miss on what they allow with that sometimes, so it's kind of harder to do. So I'm wondering if I should have another place to do it on, so I have the bandwidth or like the upload to kind of do more multi-streams, as long as my PC can handle it, right? And yeah, that means I could do more. So I'm wondering if I should do maybe another platform too, so not just YouTube and Twitch, but like I've debated on which ones to be. I used to think maybe I should do Rumble. I'm not sure it's just a random one. I've seen one person who's kind of a VTuber who does it over there. I think they're the only one that does it over there. But I kind of wanted to see about that as well, or at least have another place to put stuff. You know what I mean? My videos and stuff, or at least my live streams, kind of, in case something ever happens. At least there's another place. And then the other option was Kick, but because a lot of people are moving over there. But then there was also like the option of maybe trying to figure out how to do it on X. I'm not sure if you have to be like a partner or something, or making money off of it or something to start doing live streams over there. I think there's a certain requirement that you have to reach to do it on X, if I'm right. And I probably don't have that requirement, if I'm being honest. I'll have to figure that out though, because I see a lot of people doing it on there, and I'm wondering if like maybe it will help a little bit, and if people will actually go over there and watch, or like people on there will watch, you know what I mean? It's always a possibility, right? So I just wanted to try it out one day. If I do have the option, I'll try to figure that out one day as well. We'll see, right? Like I said, we'll see. We'll see. Dang. Yeah, we can't watch that on here. That one definitely, like, the guy was in front of a car. Yeah, he was being very stupid, shall we say. Let's see. I don't think that, yeah, there's really nothing that's popping up. Maybe I should save some stuff that I find from time to time. This girl here. I'm a big deal. Of all the people, Hades. Bruh, I like that she said that. Hades Mythos. Oh, I should just bring it up. It's just a funny tweet. And it's just of Hades saying, "Listen, now's your chance to become my friend before I blow up. After I hit the top, I ain't taking any more applications." Ah, that's funny. It's just, I think, what was it? Yeah, it was just like I think it's, what was it? I can't even think straight, bro. I can't think straight what I'm trying to say or like do or whatever, blah blah blah. I think it's a lower than usual stream, that's why. So it's just like a funny meme kind of thing, like, oh, I'm blowing up, you know, but it's, you know, she obviously averages more than that. At least I remember her averaging more than that, at least. That's funny though. Wait, where's the... There we go. Not, you know, it's better than the black screen. Pure black screen. Have I... Actually, do I not follow her on here? I swear I do. Did I not? There's certain people... I do, okay. Oh no, I don't. What? How dare I? How dare I? See, there's certain people I think I follow, right? Because I see their stuff and all this other stuff all the time, right? Yet, I don't. And it's kind of weird, because I'm like, what? What is going on? I swear I did, right? But apparently not. And that happens all the time with different kinds of VTubers and stuff. And I'm just confused on why I haven't, you know? Dang, someone, people getting sick. Jenna kind of scared. Oh, they can't even talk. Whoa. Oof. Be careful with your throats, everyone. That is crazy. I want to see this. Let me see. It's Marty Muddy. Marty Muddy's been Marty is something. I finally found one. Random clip.
Envy is not your best look, Flatty. Well, who's the one sitting here watching a Flatty, huh?
True.
I like my flat chest. And clearly you guys do too.
Oh,
Caught. Envy.
you know? When she put it that way, you know, it kind of explains a lot for certain people, right? Like, you don't realize that you're watching, like, it's just like, oh, you're not wrong, I guess. It's kind of funny, though. It's kind of like when Henya and them, or any of the other people, they're saying, like, oh, I'm flat, but they're trying to deny it and stuff. You're watching them. Even though you say they are, you know, and you joke about it. It's just like, oh, man. True. I guess that's true. Oh. Watame. Wait, did Watame? Oh, she did. Oh, no. I missed it. Dang. I've been missing a lot of stuff, honestly, because of my energy and, like, a lot of other stuff, and just feeling like I have no time to do things, even though I have plenty of time. You know what it is? You know what it really weirdly is? It's literally my energy, but it's like also not, because I feel like I want to do other things, but I'm not, because I'm tired in a weird way. The most, you know what I usually do instead, though? I usually read manga or something. Like, even if I'm tired, I enjoying the nice, you know, manga here and there really helps out, or like passes the time, or makes me feel like I'm doing something at least, you know. And that's one of the things I do usually do. And I'm behind on some anime too, so see, it's kind of weird. I don't know. The energy thing's weird. It's like I can have energy to do certain things, like read manga, but watching an anime feels like it's more of a task sometimes than it usually used to be, which is unfortunate because I have a lot. Like I said, I do want to watch. So I need to figure something out. Also, I think I slept wrong a couple days in a row now. My back sometimes, it's just like, not even my back, it's like my arm. Or like my shoulder arm, or shoulder blade, or something, I guess you could say. I've had that happen on this, usually the same one. So maybe something's wrong with that. Maybe I just messed it up somehow. You know? Unfortunately. What else can we find? Cosplay class play. A lot of cosplay ones today. They are cool looking. Lapis. I got some Raura. Random cosplays I don't know, but they look cool. That is apparently she's not a red. Cheap. What else? I think that's mostly it on here. Wow. Okay. Strange. Maybe it's just the time of day or something. The timing of the day or whatever it is. You know what I mean? If I ever find any, some good ones or whatever that I think are fun. Well, see, the thing is I like to react to it when I see it. Because if not, I feel like it's not reacting to it properly. Because I know what's going to happen. You know what I mean? Oh, wait, what? Rosie has cow slippers. How much are those? I'm poor, actually. I'm saying how much are those, but I can't actually get it. I'm poor this month. This month I am broke. There's a whole month. A whole 29 days. I could get it next month. If you know, oh, that do look nice. Let me just show it off. Look at that. Rosie has some slippers. Those are cool. People have such cool items. See, 29 days of going and 9 hours. Definitely have enough time to go and get it next month if I have enough. Wait, how much are these? Wait, how much are these? What? Does it not say? Am I just blind? I think I'm blind, right? No, it doesn't. It actually doesn't say. Pre-orders close on when? Next month. Yeah, on the 5th. Okay. It doesn't say. Am I just? If I click that, no. Oh, do I have? Do you have to add it on there to find out? Oh, $40. Okay. Make a pledge means $2 now, and you'll charge $38 in shipping. Oh, okay, okay. So it's $40. Next month, I could definitely do that if I have enough money. The thing is, if literally, I'm not joking. I had a lot to pay for this month, and usually it's gonna, for the next 2 or 3 months or whatever, it's gonna be the same thing. So I'll be scraping by, unfortunately, for a while. Yeah. Yeah. So we'll see about things, right? Yeah. I don't know why I'm saying yeah over and over, but yeah, I'll be living. What is it? Frugal, whatever that word is, or whatever you want to say it is. I'll be living a minimal, whatever. What? Am I tripping? Maybe I should keep my headphones off. Not listen to the BGM right while I'm thinking right now. Because I'm literally tripping, I think, with sound right now. I thought I heard something earlier too, so I don't know. And I just feel off. Yeah. Let's be a little bit mindful, even though it's late at night too. That's what I'm thinking. Like, kind of weird, you know, kind of weird. But yeah, it looks like that's all that's really on here that I can find. Yeah. Strange. Okay. Let me see if there's maybe a video I can find. Shorts.
Who'd you say did?
You know? Let's see.
When this girl ordered DoorDash.
Oh. We'll just watch a couple of random little shorts, if they're, and then I can kind of like scroll through the little things. Let's see.
To her apartment, the last thing she expected would be the cops showing up at the same time.
Oh, I've seen this. I've seen this.
Severe.
You're laughing because I sent you a friend request.
Yeah, what?
That's the funniest thing you've ever heard in your life. That I sent you a friend request. Okay. You know what? I take that friend request back.
I would too. Not gonna lie. That's kind of messed
There's
up.
nothing funny about that.
That was severe.
A nice axe turns into an absolute highlight. Okay.
In Japan, when you buy a book, they wrap it in paper right at the register. Not
Wait,
as a
what?
gift, just for privacy. So
Oh,
if
it's a
something
book
personal or
cover.
controversial,
I
no
remember
swearing. It also
these.
keeps the book clean. Is it like this?
I
anywhere
remember
else? In
no.
Japan-
I remember actually getting like, back in like, what was it, elementary school or something? Was it elementary or like middle school or something? They used to do
when you
this.
buy a book,
They
they
used
wrap
to
it in paper right at the
give you a
register.
little
Not as
thing
a
like
gift,
this. You used to be able to buy them too. They weren't even like paper. I think they were like kind of like a plasticky like cover sometimes or something. But they were pretty much this.
just for
And then
privacy.
you could
So
do
if
that
it's
right there.
personal
And then you
or
put it
even-
at like that. I think some of them were paper, perhaps. But they were made for every book. And you see how like it's got that right there. You could adjust it kind of like it was a whole thing, like a whole piece of paper, and you just fold the paper around it to the size of the book. And it was pretty much for every book, you know. And then it was just nice because they had different designs and everything. And now I don't think they have it anywhere. I don't think they sell these, or like there's not really any of them anywhere. That's crazy. I don't see those anymore. They used to have all kinds of colors and designs and everything. It's crazy that they're gone now. You're hosting a Wild Rest. Let's just see. Probably should be safe and pass that up. You know what's crazy? None of this stuff is stuff I watch. So they literally, when you just click the shorts thing, they just give you whatever, I'm guessing? This is kind of weird. I don't... What? Oh, it's pointless. Pointless. That's why we're keeping it. No. No. See, like... What? What? Oh, that's what the what? What? Wait, what? Oh. Oh. Okay, what the heck was that? Was it that person on the bike? Yes, it was the person on the bike. Whoa. So they like rated the person on the bike or whatever? He must have been wanted or something. What the heck? When you paid by the load and not by the hour. Ah. That's actually pretty smooth the way it dropped.
Do you have many friends?
Yeah, I've got a lot of friends.
They're not just
Oh.
friends, right?
No.
It's this.
We hang out and have dinner and we go and
When was
We've
this?
seen each other
1 month
Oh,
ago.
wow. Side note,
They're not just
spoiler
acquaintances,
alert,
right?
spotted
Neural
it.
new. Yeah. Neural new, apparently.
Do you have many
Neural new, alright.
This baby? How many years?
What? How many life on the trees? I'll pass that up. Oh, this guy. Oh my gosh. I love this guy.
You're served, eat, and leave. And what you get is a pretty phenomenal.
I love these
And it makes
videos
me wonder
by
why
him.
More restaurants don't operate like this. It's just easier for everybody. I'm walking around Osaka at a place called Juso Higashieki Maya Shotengai, and it's kind of known as a rougher area. Well, rough by Japanese standards. The ball pit at McDonald's is rough by Japanese standards. Either way, this is Tantan, and they don't serve Tantan men, so don't even think about ordering it. In
What?
fact, don't even
What is
order it.
Tantan?
Several people around me tried, but they ended up looking like nooblets. All you have to do is take a seat and not say a word. I run into places
Really?
all the time with only one thing on the menu. But
Oh,
the
it's a one thing on the
just
menu
sign that says
thing.
The price is 900 yen. They don't serve
Oh.
drinks, no fried rice,
You know
no
what?
pizza, not even the ability to order a large or a smaller size.
I'll say it after.
Apparently it's been that way for over 40 years.
40
Everyone gets the exact
years.
same thing, and if you don't like
Wow.
it, don't come here. And what you get is a
Yeah.
masterfully prepared bowl of tonkotsu ramen. It wasn't too stinky with that pork bone funk, nor was it overly
A month ago or
garlicky
so.
anything like that. But you can get free toppings like kimchi, so this is a winner in my book. This was
Yeah.
a pretty unique experience. This
I remember him going to a different place, right? And it was the same thing. You just went in there and there was only one thing there. And again, he said that it was good. Every time he's gone to one that's always one item kind of thing, and it's been open for years, apparently it's been amazing for like taste wise for him. Wow. I like his videos though. Japan Eat.
This is a wearable bionic tail that moves
What?
automatically to help balance people in difficult situations, just like some animal tails do. It's driven by
Animal
4
tail.
artificial muscles that move in 8 different directions.
Wait, this is
It can
gonna be the
easily
future
extended by
cat
simply
tails and
adding
stuff.
more vertebrae so it can be customized for whoever is wearing it. But it can also be used in VR gaming to change someone's center of mass to reflect what is happening in the game.
Really? How does that work though? What is it exactly
let's just
used
say
for?
It's gonna be very interesting.
There we go. The cat girl. See? They're gonna have cat girl tails. Oh, those were the comments. Oh, that's funny.
They say this is the single.
Guess I'll be cutting the crust off my own sandwiches from now on.
Yep.
Dude, this is a straight anime. Watch this.
What is this?
2,500 consecutive life sentences.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
You will receive an attempted escape charge with an additional 200 years being added to your sentence.
What
which
the
you will begin serving in the afterlife once you get to hell.
What?
reincarnated after your death and return to Earth as another person, you will be arrested at birth and you will spend your entire next life in the state penitentiary.
What?
That's funny.
What was that?
Cooked for a reincarnation. Dude.
True. What was that? Even if he gets reincarnated, he's gonna get caught again. Instead at birth. That is wild. I did like that. Wait, this is Ellie. Oh, this is Ellie. I didn't know this was Ellie's. I wonder if this is actually her Twitch channel. Let me see. Like, is it her actual one? This is a fan channel. Okay, okay. I didn't think it was her actual one.
Oh my god. I don't think the future owner.
Oh, it's I've seen these. So I get a lot of videos lately because I watched one of like errors and stuff on the houses, or like the person looking it up. I can't find the original guy I was like watching anymore. It's just this other person instead. And then now there's this one where it's like just random ones now. A lot of stuff with Mark though. Let's see. Just like, oh, this guy, yeah, it's him. That not well. This is the second guy I found. Not the original guy, but he's the one who goes around marking stuff and telling people about it. I can't say the name of the builder, but you know, what I can't say is blah 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 blah. And he like passes by the person's actual like the construction people, and apparently a lot of them are like in his area are like, you know, bad, and they've been trying to black some of them blacklisted him, I think, or whatever.
This is a drink from the 1800s
I don't know.
called
It's kind of weird. He's been.
This is probably the
yeah.
ugliest plate of food in Japan, but it tastes
Wait,
beautiful.
what?
Kebabs are everywhere in Japan, in trucks, on street corners, in restaurants, but a place that I didn't expect them to be is Matsuya. Japan's
Matsuya.
underdog beef bowl chain that doesn't get enough love and respect. But today they're
Okay.
tired of it and they're demanding respect in the form of a kebab bowl. But simply putting something so brave on the menu isn't worth its weight in poop. It's gotta taste good. I've heard of ice cream machines being down, but this is definitely not tea. Where I come from, this is called
Wait.
water. I was a little
Oh yeah,
hesitant
that is water.
because I knew it could go in either direction.
Why'd I
It's
say it
either
like
absolutely
that?
Delicious, or it's offensive to like 9 different countries and me. Despite its looks, it was incredibly delicious. The chicken
I
was
was like,
tender, and
ah.
somehow they nailed the shawarma spinach jar flavor. The
That does
sauce,
look kinda
although
good.
Fecal was flavorful, and it was
Fecal?
fecal spice that tasted pretty similar to the real thing. The only weird thing was this being served with white rice and miso soup, but I respect their unwillingness to cook.
No, believe it or not, that looks like it would be served with white rice. To be honest, this is like a meat dish that you would serve with gravy. That looks like a meat dish with gravy on rice, which is usually I've actually had those. Those are good. Not that particular one, but that's how I know. To me, that looks normal. You know, at least to me. The cabbage and stuff on the side, you know, that's a different story. And the miso, I don't know, you know, but
Or maybe I don't.
it would be
Whatever.
nice.
This tastes good enough for me to order again, which doesn't seem like
Yeah.
a very big compliment, but that's more than can be said about 5/6 of the limited edition menu
True.
items on this whole island. And I was fully
True,
prepared
true.
to make more poop jokes. I mean, I've got a list of 39 butt puns I wrote on the train right here, but I guess I'll say it. This is probably the ugliest.
It's funny.
food.
Oh my god. Are they gonna Breath of the Wild me?
Are they?
I'm so excited.
No, they.
Oh my god.
I don't usually. There's not a lot of people who are guys, VTubers and stuff that I ever see actually, you know. So it's kind of funny to actually see a funny clip, especially this. To see this right here, a funny clip. It's kind of refreshing.
Oh my god.
That's actually refreshing. Thank you. Thank you, too.
Talking a lot of smack for someone with a power cable and grabbing
AI.
things.
You wouldn't do that, would you?
You sure wouldn't it?
You've taken everything from me, Neuro.
You can't turn me off. I can
True.
turn you off instantly with my psychic powers.
Ooh.
Then try it.
The tension is rising.
Wait, did she actually vanish?
Powers must have been
Wait, how did that happen? What does she do? Because, believe it or not, Nero's actually able to do some crazy stuff sometimes without, like, anybody knowing that they can do that, you know? She was able to search stuff up then when Vito thought she couldn't, and, like, she was also able to do certain sound effects and get past some of the filters and stuff. Oh, I like him too. His stuff's been on my stuff lately too.
$3.99 per pound. while Sam's Club is selling for $3.24 per pound. And
I like this stuff too lately.
Costco's is 23% more expensive.
Uh-huh.
Does it taste 23% better? Let's find out.
Well, you tell me.
Before we stick it in the oven.
They look about. Well, that one looks good. Yeah. Well, it could be the other one's white cheese, white cheddar or something, you know.
Here they are side by side. Get a scoop of Costco's.
Could be.
Ooh,
Is the one that looks more white Costco's? I'm guessing. That's good.
Of the noodles.
That's good.
Taste some Alfredo sauce.
Oh, that's why then. That's why it's more white. It's because of the Alfredo sauce then.
All right, here we go. Sharper cheddar taste.
It is. Okay, that's why.
A little more al dente.
I'm not sure if I would like that.
It's
Would I?
pretty close. Sam's Club tastes slightly better. So it's cheaper.
Slightly
and it
better?
tastes better. Sam's Club is more.
He's probably liking the sharper cheddar taste then. Which it could be that they just added more cheddar because the other one had Alfredo sauce then, right? That could be it, literally.
This commando lock claims.
That's it.
You.
Oh, hi.
Palabra del día, word of the day.
What?
Palabra del día is business. Negocio.
What?
Negocio. Negocio.
What does that mean?
¿Tú tienes algún negocio?
You know what's crazy? I should know Spanish, but I don't. I even took classes and people everywhere around me speak it, but
I think something like
even
that.
then,
Yeah, negocio.
I can't. I like barely know any of it. Which is weird,
Tokyo is
because I used to
filled
speak
with
it.
restaurants that don't live up to their expectations, and this single plate of food comes highly recommended.
That looks so good.
I'm in tourist
Ah.
Meyokocho to try out a place called Mori no Chaya, and it's so good I had to get
Man.
in line behind 8 humans and 1 moped, and I got
Really?
right when they opened. Luckily, the line is like an interactive queue at a Disney ride. There's plenty to look at, like this art of Sad Gary, a piece of paper with some mystery language on it, until eventually you'll find some
Mystery
food,
language.
but that's not yours, so don't eat it. Before I even taste the food, I have to give this place its props, and also this fan who hasn't had a break in 70 years.
It looks
Despite
like
the
it.
fact it's extremely popular with tourists that are both foreign and domestic, as well as a heavily devoted local fan
That does
base.
look good
Haven't
still.
changed.
Oh,
Mori no
that
Chaya
still looks
maintains
good.
That simple Japanese shokudo aesthetic, and that resistance is probably why this pork belly is so good. Last time I had a pork belly said I was.
You know what's crazy?
Here I took one bite and I was
The
immediately
rice there
into
looks
an island
good.
made of succulent
Like it
pork
looks
with
like
fat squished
I've never
into
seen
pieces.
rice like that,
This tastes like what Benny Benassi felt.
except in
like
Japan. Like on these videos, you know.
It was sweet but well balanced thanks to the soy sauce being so salty. There are billions
Ooh.
of tourist traps in Japan, but this one not only lives up to the hype, but it's better. Tokyo
Better?
is filled to the brim with restaurants
Seriously?
that live up to their expectations.
Oh man, see how that egg looks like that? Oh, this looks so good. But where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, that's the ice maker. In the back. Where is it? I can't show it off. Where's the zoom in of the rice? There it was. Right there. See how it looks? You see how it just looks so good and moist and just fluffy, and I don't see that here anywhere. And even when I make it, you know, it's just not. It just doesn't come out like that. I don't know what they're doing there, if it's like tastes different or anything, but it just looks. It just the you know presentation of it looks delicious. Look at that. Ugh, looks good. What is this? What is that? That was a fish.
Okay, I didn't know this was real, so I opened this flashlight, and inside.
Oh, I know this
found
guy.
This rechargeable AA battery.
Uh-huh.
But it's rechargeable via USB Type C.
Wait,
It has a USB
what?
port on it. And so instead of one of those clunky chargers, I mean, you always have your phone charger on you, so boom, 1,000 milliamp hours.
What?
USB Type C rechargeable AA battery.
Wait, what?
This exists. Okay.
No way that exists. What? Is that real? Okay. So they're saying it's a... Okay. But I'm guessing that's a real battery, but that's not a real... Well, it's a real particular custom-made one, I'm guessing, for that and the way it's charging. But it's not a normal thing. That is crazy. Okay.
Look at the new outfit coming for men on the first Descendant chat.
The first Descendant, okay.
Oh my lord!
Rock and
the
roll?
Men get a cyberpunky sort
That
of
does look
outfit
nice.
with the cropped blazer jacket, and a little mullet.
Yeah. That looks nice. That looks cool.
Dude, this looks nice for the men.
It does.
I'm gonna get this for the men. Look at
I kind of want to go back. I played that off stream originally, believe it or not, for like a little bit with my friend because they wanted me to play it at first, or like I wanted to try it out, and they, you know, they were online, and so I played it with one of them. I might get back into it and continue it, but I guess it would be random, you know. But yeah, maybe I'll get back into it and just start playing it randomly. It's not gonna be from the start, unfortunately, because yeah, it's not from the start, you know. But it'd be nice to just play, I guess, from time to time, something to play, you know.
Could the teleport between one place and another? Where would that be? Like your bed to Five Guys, or
what
would you choose?
I'm sorry.
Your teleport, your
Our bed to Five Guys.
yeah.
What?
Where, like for me, I would do my bedroom straight to a Five Guys. That's where I
What's a
would.
Five Guys?
Oh, they don't know about it.
Place.
Not Five Guys. They were thinking that, yeah. We're not judging you, but you know, Five Guys. That's the way you roll. That is funny. That is funny.
I'm impressed.
I'm impressed. Five. Woo. In a row, yeah.
At the same time?
That was funny. That was kind of funny.
Popeyes has their new chicken wraps.
That doesn't. None of these wraps seem worth it because they're just the chicken tenders. There's just a chicken tender in there, and that's it.
The batter has a much more hard crunch compared to a regular chicken sandwich.
If it was cheaper by a little bit, it would be worth it. That looks like a homemade wrap that I can make too.
Like the original. Difference is their spicy mayo. That's the honey
Oh.
mustard.
The spicy mayo doesn't really do much.
With lettuce, cheese, and a nice crispy chicken.
Each of these is $4.49.
Dang, that's too much.
$6.49.
So which one would be more justified? Let's find out. Chicken sandwich weighs
The chicken sandwich, I'm pretty sure.
258, while the chicken wrap weighs 208.
Yeah.
When doing the math, we see that the chicken sandwich is actually 17% more expensive.
What?
17% better. Let's find out. All right, chicken sandwich. Here we go.
It's just more meat.
All the way through, you could definitely taste the spices inside and out.
Also thicker and juicier.
Yeah.
Although the chicken sandwich is more expensive than the wraps, this is 10 times better, so I'd get this any day.
Yep.
100%.
Over the wrap, yeah. Because you're getting like lettuce and all this other stuff that's hiding away the actual wrap, right? Or the chicken. You're getting less chicken. And pretty much that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah.
Let's make the greatest glass of lemonade.
I don't know who you are, but let's find out.
Let's start by making the simple syrup. For this, we're going in with 2 parts sugar and
I like to
1
watch
part
some of these
2
sometimes,
million
too.
year old water. Heat this up on the stove
Okay.
until the sugar dissolves completely. There's no need to boil it. Now,
It's just
the last thing
water
is
sugar.
time
That's
to
how
start
that looks.
juicing. The smoother the lemon,
How
the
many?
juice you get out of it. Look at the difference between these two. There's almost double the juice in this one.
Yeah, that's true. That was 2, 3.
Yeah, we in business. Basically, if I put one of these into
How many
this,
was that?
I'm gonna put 4 of these back into this. Put in as much simple syrup as we want.
So you
It's gonna
put
be
4
easy
cups of
because
water
it's
for
all
every
dissolved.
2
Listen,
cups?
I know we don't know each other, but I'm gonna pour you a glass of lemonade. So I
Okay,
think you're
thank
really
you.
Cool.
Well, thank you. Does it taste good? Okay, he glitched out.
Refreshing.
I'm actually curious about that. I've always wanted to make my own, but most I ever really do is just like a cup of lemonade. Like, not lemonade, a cup of lemon with water. Water with a cup of lemon, like a little bit of lemon or a slice of lemon or something like that. You know what I mean? The most I ever do.
If
Not
you
bad.
Ted to save John or
What?
John to save
Here's everything I ate in a day in Tokyo Disney.
Oh.
So first I went to the Pan Galactic Pizza Port for some sus seafood pizza. It had that
Nice.
Andy's bedroom flop, 1 bite, everyone knows the rules. I
Uh-huh,
gave it
uh-huh.
4.3. Then I had these little alien mochi balls. They were stuffed with strawberry, chocolate. and
I've
chocolate.
seen this at somebody
I
else's.
like these things a lot.
The mochi. You know what? I went to this place, right? Well, I ordered from this place because they had a deal or whatever. And while I was ordering there, I seen that they had mochi ice cream. And I ordered it, and that's pretty much what it was right here. Is this. this well, not this color, you know, obviously, but I didn't know it was mochi ice cream. I think maybe they ran out of the mochi itself because I ordered mochi, and I think then they just gave me mochi ice cream, so I don't know.
Like these things a lot.
So I ate mochi ice cream. I don't know why I'm saying it wrong.
Other than caramel popcorn is best served when it's in one of those big Christmas tins next to the cheddar.
True.
But this hit the spot all the same. While
True.
on my caramel
True.
popcorn,
True.
I hit the gritty all the way over to the Hungry Bear restaurant for a little Disney curry. It tasted just like normal boxed curry, but the witchcraft used to get Disney chickens to lay Disney eggs is mind-boggling. Both the chicken and the hamburger steak topping were tender. And
That is true. How do you get it like
I went
that?
to the Big Pop because I realized on this trip how much I love popcorn. I got cookies and cream this time.
Ooh,
You know, I
I've
to
never
swing
had
by
that.
Camp Woodchuck Kitchen to get a sensationally mid teriyaki chicken leg. Then I
That
got
did
the
look
waffles
kind
you
of
guys
like
have already
meh.
seen because you follow and subscribe, right? Biggest takeaway:
Yeah.
Disneyland food in Japan is cheap and delicious, and I didn't need to refinance my home just to get a bottle of water like somewhere.
What is that? That looks good.
Everything I ate in it.
You know what's crazy? I've been wanting waffles and pancakes lately more, and I haven't gotten it. I've been wanting it for like a couple months, and every now and then I'll get the urge to want it again, and then I eat something else and I forget about it. But I've really still wanted it. Maybe I'll do it again. Ooh, this guy? I swear I've seen this guy before on other videos. Because he does this. He puts the hat and he doesn't show his face. Maybe it was this guy. And it's just, he's not talking or anything. It's just making the food. Man, if you have a good ramen, it's so freaking amazing. Like if you've never actually had real ramen, like somebody actually make it like this or like do it like that or like anywhere, even if it's more expensive, it's worth trying at least once. It's so good. I don't have places to really like buy it at, you know, but the time I did try it out before, it was amazing. Whew, it was just I wish I could have got it more. But it's like so expensive too. I think it was like 10-15 bucks the one I tried that one time, and I was just like, I'm gonna try it once. But the bowl is pretty big. I won't lie about that. The bowl is pretty damn big where I tried it from.
The slowest restaurant in all of Japan, but it taught me a valuable
But it was
lesson
so
that I'll try to
good.
remember for as long as
It was
I
worth
live.
it, at least
This is
in my
Sunday
opinion.
Coffee.
But I
A
wish
small
you could buy
coffee
it
shop in
cheaper.
Japan that no one recommended, has probably never been on TV, and probably never will be.
Hmm.
These are the exact places I love to visit. They have a simple menu.
Yeah,
of
I like
various
that he
beverages and
visited this
toast.
place.
This place has character oozing from every crevice. Or maybe that's just the humidity because the AC isn't on and I'm sweltering. I ordered a Japanese classic, pizza toast. A simple
Ooh.
dish that even when it's
I'm not-
incredible,
well,
is nothing special. But then I started to feel bad.
That
about
sounds
my
kinda
order
good.
Because it literally took 25 minutes for me to get my toast. But the nice lady behind the counter seemed unbothered and continued to prepare every ingredient with the urgency of filing your taxes in January. And while I was
Aw.
sitting, I realized something. Why am I in such a hurry? Why do I care that it's taking 20 minutes
Yeah.
to get toast? I should be thankful for this moment and enjoy it.
I'd still wait.
Looking back at everything as
That
I
still
am,
looks-
the same
that looks
small
good.
Nostalgia for things long gone. Because just like KB Toys and renting a game of Blockbuster, this will also one day be a memory. And I'll look back at it
Man.
with fondness of how delicious this toast was. Everyone wants everything instantly now, but sometimes it's just better to let the toast take 25 minutes.
Exactly.
This is probably
I like that. That's literally like you're there at a cafe for coffee and just chilling and relaxing. It does nothing there has to be fast paced. In fact, it feels like you're just there to chill. Like that's what coffee places and stuff were like. Cafes were meant to be like just a relaxing place to relax, do nothing pretty much, and chill, relax. Maybe read a book, just enjoy the environment. You know, maybe have a little chat, stuff like that. So it taking 25 minutes, not a real issue in my opinion. Like you go there to not be in a rush.
Try to remember.
So I'm actually glad he said that. You know.
Hey you.
Huh?
I
Me?
drank a potion. Hey you.
It's him again.
Man, this is not. Be nice. I've been playing Expedition 33 and Oblivion and Monster Hunter Wilds, and everybody's different. Oh,
Yeah, but you're a streamer, right?
Uh-huh.
Aren't you a variety streamer?
Shut
What?
the hell up.
Huh?
I'm a VTuber.
I'm a VTuber. So he's right. True.
Hey you.
Everybody knows of VTubers.
3, 2, 1.
I don't know
What
this.
are the worst and best fries from In-N-Out? Joke's on you, show. They're all horrible.
Wait,
Yesterday
there's
we had
different
their
fries?
And it looked like this. So many of
What?
you guys said you didn't know that In-N-Out fries could have such crunch. So we're gonna compare
Yeah.
different cooked levels of fries to find out which one is the best. The first one is called light.
That does not sound
Fries are
that
cooked
good.
all the way, but it's like a limp noodle. No crunch
I've had fries
whatsoever.
like that.
Next
They're
is
not really that good. Those are regular?
the worst. It's like
What?
cardboard. Next we
Ew.
got light well.
Light well. What is light well?
Now we're starting to get a little bit more crunch. These ones are well.
Well, okay, ooh. Okay.
Next we got the extra well.
Extra, yes. That's probably double.
Crunch as yesterday's.
But it's still better though, right?
There's some consistency issues, but based on what I'm eating today, extra well is the way to go.
I would think so, yeah. I would think so too, because I like that crunch.
When it's hot outside and you're thirsty, you gotta drink some cactus.
What?
Also known as agua de nopal. What can I say?
I have
Now
heard
you know
that,
I have
yes.
an obsession with pointy things. Booty comes off, and after taking it and edge up all the way around, scrape it like this so you can get the pointy stuff out. You don't want to.
Yeah. True. What? Pineapple?
Just to add a little bit more pointiness.
Yeah, what?
And to add a little bit of that zestiness, and about 1.5 cups of that good old 2 million year old water.
2 million old water. Oh, whoa! Oh, that was a different one. Okay. Whew.
1 more cup of water.
That's a lot of work. I would not do that.
Sweet as you. All right, hold up. I'm just kidding. You're sweet. Gotta say, I don't right here. Trust
Wait,
me.
what? No, thank you on that one.
So refreshing. That Serrano in there? Peak. Very citrusy
Really?
drink. Really amazing for a hot day. You should make this if you can find cactus.
I can find funny enough, I think they do sell cactus at the store. Already, not, like that, but like, the whatever the heck those pointy things are. I forget what it is. Whatever, the needle's gone and stuff, I'm pretty sure those are all gone. And I could just find them cut up. I think it comes up cut up. Or some of them. Or sometimes. I don't know. I've never bought them. Anyways, it's too much work though.
I cuddle with Mogo-chan later because Mogo-chan doesn't
What?
call me stinky. Oh, I don't tell you smell like wet dog. You
I don't smell like wet dog.
I don't smell like bird. It's all in your imagination.
All in imagination.
It's actually only Puwawa. No one else. thinks
Puwawa?
I'm just trying to be a bit polite. I love you.
No, Mogo-chan just loves me.
Thanks, Waffy.
Alright, that's it. I cuddle with Mogo-chan later because Mogo-chan.
Hey, honey, what would you like for dinner?
We'll skip that one. Oh, we got to skip that one.
Yum salad.
I don't know this one.
Thinking happy thoughts, thinking happy thoughts, thinking happy thoughts.
I think I'm getting the algorithm to make
Oh my
more
God,
VTubers
why is
pop
this
up.
a maze? That's not cool. I don't like that.
I hope
Oh
that's
my
the
God,
case.
there's noises
Because
happening.
like I said, I'm always
That's
trying to
not
find new people and
Why
stuff.
did I put myself in this situation? This is not really cool.
This is pools, right?
Oh my God.
I think that, yeah, this is pools
If I
down
was
there
in
in
this
the
for
bottom.
real, I
Pools.
would be flipping out.
I kind of would. Oh, that's it hurt. Them
I
screaming
hate you.
got me to scream.
I really fucking hate you.
The scream got me to scream too. I think because they screamed, and I seen that the duck pop up. I screamed too, or freaked out a little bit too.
All right, another episode of how things actually work with the Bentis. Because you guys
Should we
keep
watch
asking
this?
me, is
Nah, let's
real?
pass it up.
There's a tradition in Japan that's going extinct
Wait, what?
after 100 years. In Japan, it's very common for people to go to public bathhouses. But what most
Yeah.
people don't know is that after getting out of these baths, it's customary for Japanese people to cool down with a refreshing glass bottle of milk. It's
Yeah.
basically an unwritten rule, and it's a
It's one of the
classic
things
ritual that
I
adds
always
to the
see.
experience. The problem is, after 100 years, the company that's been making these glass bottled milk just ended production in March
What?
of 2025. As you can imagine, a lot
Why?
of people are upset about this, but I recently came across this shop in
Wait, what the heck?
Akihabara that sells bottled milk, and the best part, they've got so many options. It's actually located
Why are they
on a platform
going out of
of a train
business?
station
Or like,
and
why are they
has a very
stopping?
Showa era feel to it, which I love. There's just something so oddly comforting about holding a glass.
That's kind of
bottle as
weird that
opposed
they're
to
stopping.
plastic. And these, by the way, you don't take home. You have to return them back to the store.
Wait,
The fact that
really?
There's a place that still sells milk this way, even though production has stopped, is comforting and gives me hope that as long as we continue supporting this shop, there will always be a place to find nostalgia. There's a tradition in Japan.
That's strange that it's going out.
This cafe is run by a 14-year-old cat. But
Oh.
you might get lucky because he only works when he wants to. This is Mononoka, a cafe that's been hiding in Kobe since 1968. And honestly, it just looks like somebody's house, but with a Coke sign out front. But it only operates smoothly when the cat decides to work. This is cool.
It's interesting.
He runs the entire show, but I guess he wasn't in the mood to run front of house today. He made his 5-second debut and then retired into his chambers, never to be seen again. Luckily, this cafe has enough Oh look, he's back. Luckily, this place has enough personality to distract you from the feline diss that you'll receive. Oh, okay. See.
Cat thing.
In
Okay.
many ways, this is your typical Japanese cafe. It's not the kind of place you go to take pictures of dumb fluffy pancakes or cute parfaits. It's a place to sit, relax, and think about every weird thing you've
And the
ever said
cat.
since 3rd grade. And also enjoy some black tea with lemon and some
Ooh.
lemon toast, like a real Ed. This looks like sweet tea, but it's not. It's just black tea with a lemon.
Really?
It's okay. This is gonna sound real silly.
So it's
This is
unsweetened
just
tea
buttered
with
toast,
with
but
lemon.
This is the perfect buttered toast. It's toasted
It's
to
not bad.
perfection while still retaining that
Still.
fluffy interior that makes you feel like, ooh. This cafe is run by a 14-year-old cat. But you
I wonder if it's cheap at least.
This guy's been letting venomous snakes bite.
This flood somehow made
I'm
its
not
way
gonna-
all the way to.
Oh.
What if you can travel time as easy as walking around? Said
What do you
to be
mean?
a way to visualize the fourth dimension, the
Wait, what?
dimension of memories. A pocket dimension that can manifest itself within your consciousness.
Am I?
It's a form of dimension that you can interact
I started this wrong. I don't know
Analog
what he's talking about.
Interacting with the dimension would let you travel through your memories like a tape recorder. The state of
What?
past, present, and future is irrelevant here. You can
I
only
literally
travel at your own perspective,
don't understand.
though be careful.
My brain's blanked
Going
out
back will
because I
automatically
didn't
choose
listen at the
future.
start for like the very beginning. The very start.
The future might be indistinguishable unless you find your way back where you started, where
What?
the pocket dimension found its way to you.
Yeah, I
You can
blinked.
travel time as easy as
What if you can travel through time as easy as walking
walking
around?
around, said to be a way to visualize the fourth dimension.
What if you can travel through time the way you walk?
As easy as
Walking around. What if you can travel through time as what if you can travel through time as easy as walking around? Which would be a way to walk through.
the fourth dimension.
Oh, okay. See, I got confused at the start and it didn't make any sense. That's why. I was never about putting him up. It was about you joining him down there. No! Paparoo! He did jump down. Yeah, see?
These?
I don't know what that is, but there are zero reasons for FromSoft to give Recluse all that, but I'm glad they did. Oh. Oh, I was like, huh? What are you waiting for? I don't know what that is either.
Hey, man. I'm here.
I don't know what that is either. Oh,
Snore. No. Thank you.
I snore?
No?
no. You know, I wondered about that. I've heard
I only
yes and
snore,
no
but
before.
It's not really snoring. It's just breathing very heavily when I'm very, very.
And I swear it was
very
slight.
Tired.
I'm trying
Yes, that was the thing when I was tired is when they said it too. Like when I was dead tired.
Yeah.
And I don't remember hearing you
And it was a
snore
certain
or
way.
even breathe that loudly.
Yeah.
But I do remember one
Yeah.
night, I think maybe you thought I was asleep and you saw Animal on my bed and you're like, come here, Animal. come here. Animal. Come over where I am. You know you want to.
What, you were awake? That was the most intense level of rejection I'd ever felt.
She didn't go over.
Do I
Animal
snore?
didn't go.
No.
Yeah.
Do I
Ah, man.
You should go in too, Liz. Don't you want to see what's down there? It's really
No.
cool. You won't die.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's really cool. There's no way back up.
We won't die?
No, you won't
You know,
die.
we should go down there together as justice.
Okay, you first, and then I'll follow. Promise.
Really?
Yes.
You promise?
Promise.
Together?
Yes. I promise.
Okay. Together. Tick. She died. Wait, something express. Welcome back.
Rara, come here! Come here! Rara, come here! Rara, come here! Come here! Come here! go over here, okay? Come here. Justice is waiting for it.
No way, she gonna do it again.
Justice is waiting for it. Liz and Cece's down here.
What? Rah drown.
You should go in too, Liz. Don't you want to see what's down?
Wait, is it just water down there?
Mirrors do not show.
This might be the most awkward police encounter.
Doorbell, call him doorbell.
Yeah. Sir?
Sir? Okay.
I'm with the county police, and
Are you confused about something?
out here investigating a kind of like a TPing of a car.
Ah.
I was involved with.
Oh.
And,
Okay.
I tell you, well, she's 19. I want to be respectful, but we caught her. Well, it was kind of inappropriate. She was her boyfriend in her car on your driveway.
Oh.
At 3:30 in the morning. So.
Oh, okay.
If you snitch or anything, I hope you see this, sir. I'm a father too, so good luck with this one. All right.
Yeah, that's that's kind of awkward. That is really awkward. Not gonna lie, there. That is like the word, like, And like, you know,
More snacking at convenience.
that was just awkward.
Lawyers.
Have you ever wondered why
We'll watch
Japanese
this
eggs
last
are so
one.
orange? Yes, you have, dude. You're literally lying right now. I'm in the
What?
ritzy city of Ashio, known for its rich old people, but somehow having the youngest mayor orange family. At a place called Taco
Watch this
Yoshi.
last one
As soon as
then,
I
yeah.
walked in, I could tell this place was a hit with the locals. And while I was waiting for my table, I admired this artwork called Man Walking with Stick by Eiji Aono. Taco Yoshi specializes in tempura, rice bowls, and udon. And I specialize in
Oh,
udon,
yeah, definitely.
so it's
That's
my
already-
favorite. I got the tentoji don.
It's insane
which is
late.
like a katsudon, but with a tempura shrimp as and of course, a
Excuse me.
raw egg yolk. If you want to get technical,
I've always wondered about their raw eggs because they say it's better over there and it's safer because they can eat it raw.
Some places just put pigments in their chicken.
Because their standards are different, you know.
That's enough talking about eggs today. I'm trying to make a video here. This is a high quality bowl, which should be
A high quality
expensive.
bowl?
It's a tad pricey. If you're
Oh,
average,
yeah,
I'm
that
upset.
that is
But what really
a little
sets this
pricey
bowl
for them.
apart is the special seasoning they have.
At least
It's
for
one
over
of the
there,
most intense
you know.
spice mixes I've ever had in Japan. It's got all kinds of peppers and dried pickled plum skins, and it's actually
I've never heard of
decently
that.
spicy. It's floury, sour, and tongue numbing, and it complements the mild flavors of this bowl perfectly. Have you ever
Good. Okay. Let's relax real quick. But yeah, I'm gonna call it here. Thank you guys. I appreciate you stopping by. If you stop by at any time or watch the VOD or anything like that, wherever that may be, you know. Like I said, this was gonna be a short stream, or how the title said. You know, it's a short stream. Yeah. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully it wasn't too bad. Hopefully you had some fun or relaxing, chill out. I do hope to get my model eventually in a couple months. I'm hoping. If not, that means something happened, and I'll mention it at that time, you know. But for now, I'm hoping for the best. Hopefully we get that done, and I'll try to be on more after as well, even more than I am now at least, and at least try to be more around, I guess, even if it's just for a short little bit like this. But we'll see. Not sure exactly. I don't think there's anything else I have to say. Maybe there is, but I'm just not remembering it. I think there's a lot, but I'm just not remembering it. But for now, I'm gonna call it. Thank you guys. I do appreciate it. If you want to watch live, do follow, because that's really the only way to get notified on Twitch when I'm live. And if you want to follow anywhere else, go ahead. Feel free. The VOD channel is around. If you want to watch any of the old stuff, go ahead. It's not the main channel. There is a main channel, and then there's a VOD channel, by the way. It's just so you're aware. So there's two different YouTube channels. The VOD channel is separate, and that's where I keep most of my Twitch stuff there. And if there was any time I streamed on YouTube at all, it's usually on the YouTube main channel. So just so you're aware, I keep doing that by mistake. My bad. And so yeah, there's just two things you can check out. I try to put some stuff on a playlist in case anybody wanted to go back and check something out. Maybe I did, even though a lot of the stuff is incomplete. But yeah, hopefully you guys if you check it out, you want to look at it, you have an easier time doing that, you know. But yeah, for now, I'm gonna call it. Thank you. I do appreciate it. If you watch wherever that may be, or if you come by live, hopefully you have a good time or enjoy watching, or you know, I hope to see you next time or whatever. Yeah. For now,